Did you know that Showtime is the name of the Lakers era? From 1979 to 1991, when they've played an exciting run-and-gun basketball, dominated by Magic's unbelievable passing abilities as well as Jabbar's scoring capacity, mostly relying on fast breaks? As they wanted to play a fast game, they've used a lot of post-entry pass and cut, which today is known as Laker cut, and part of a lot of sets or quick break options. Today we'll take a look at how we train this cut. As for the players we develop, we believe it is critical to go through to as many actions as possible, so during the game, nothing or almost nothing might surprise them. Stay tuned, we start in a moment. We are Mihai Dumitrescu, IPT Certified Skill Enhancement Trainer, highest level professional team coach, and Petar Peric first-tier international professional player in Croatia, Germany, and Slovakia, and we welcome you on our channel. The Laker cut by definition is a basket cut made by the player who passed the ball into the post. From here we can have a low post entry or a high post entry, each one with its advantages in terms of spacing. Also, how you'll see there are a lot of options deriving from the type of defense the opponents might choose, and we consider that a complete player must understand all of them, so later to be able to react automatically to anything that happens. Our initial look is on the pass to the low post, and as you can see, the very first cut is towards the baseline. The entry pass should be always with the outside hand, but this is not our subject today, so I will not enter into it more. After the pass, the player cuts and receives the ball almost like a handoff. This option works with the over defense, and the finish depends on the post player defender's reaction. If the defense decides to go under, to take the baseline driving lane, the cutter must simulate he goes for the handoff, but in the last moment should slash back to the short corner for a pull-up or fadeaway jumper. We can consider the previous situation, but this time the defender gets back somehow, or they think of a switch. One option here can be a backdoor cut from the short corner. Of course, in the case of the switch, the first look for the post player will be to attack the mismatch, but this will be another subject. When the defender wants to overplay the cutter and is very aggressive in taking the baseline opportunities, it is a good time for a middle cut with a reverse finish by using the rim as protection for the post defender's block. The finish is not relevant for the video purpose, but you should mix it up. We did layups, power stop layups, and floaters, and you can do more as you like. Let's suppose we are in the same scenario, but now the post defender switches. You should cut wide towards the free throws line, for a pass and fadeaway jumper. If he closes you out, you can always use a spin move and finish at the rim, as one option of many you can think about by yourself. Let's move to the high post pass entry where the options look similar, but the spacing will be different. At the baseline cut, there will be plenty of room to drive if you lock your defender well, and usually, the paint defense will help, so you can produce unexpected passes as Magic did with so much greatness. Then, we have the cut to the short corner when the defense will go under, and you can see the open space is huge now. In case of closeout, in this generous space, the back door will be a strong choice, as the pass is much easier to be completed securely. Again, as for the low post, the middle cut is good to use when the opponent will try to overplay to stop the baseline penetration. The space inside the paint can be a little more limited in this situation, but if the drive is not possible, you can opt for the pull-up jumper, as we've done in our session. And if they switch early, which in my opinion is rather unlikely, you can add a spin to attack the inside. In all the above situations, you need to understand, learn, and practice, first without defense, and later with unpredictable defense so you can apply what you've gained, read quickly and react in the best way. All of those will lead you to a lot of mistakes, but as soon as your brain will know how to do it, everything will fire up and will become easy and pleasant. Work on it for some time, add the defense, and work more, and don't forget to visualize how you'll look in the future if you could train all the skills and game stuff we uploaded on this channel. My guess is your future feels awesome. Hope you've enjoyed our clip, and if you did, please give us a thumb up, check also those videos too, and if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell, so you'll not lose anything.